Hello and welcome back to another session of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I hope you guys doing well as always. And today we are here to complete the investigation. And no, this is not, another murder case. This is a retrial of the death of Mukuro Ikisuba. I was going to say faux for some reason. So, for the last session, in Chapter 5, we took the fall. We didn't ratted Kirigiri out that she had the Monokuma key. And that resulted us taking the punishment. But luckily, Alter Ego saves the day. Good clutch. And we fell into the garbage pit disposal point or wherever it was. And here, there, and everywhere, a few more exposition and... suddenly we get a retrial. We went back to Monokuma and said, hey Monokuma, fuck you, and let's do this retrial. Monokuma said, you know what, yeah, sure, it's for the audience at home, why not? And so now Monokuma has opened all of the locked areas so we can investigate for this final trial of Mukuro Ikisuba. It's us versus the mastermind. Who will win? Yeah, you know who will win. It's me. I'm gonna win it, right? So we have these places to check, a list. Checked out the headmaster's room. Gave us the profile of Mukuro, and then also went to the biolab for the morgue. I said a few spoilery things, but yeah, fuck me. And then after that, data center, where the mastermind was actually there, but we didn't see the person. They were hiding inside the latch? It's a latch? The little hole. It's not a latch. A latch is the fucking handle. It's a hatch. Fucking hatch. Not a latch. Hatch is inside a hatch, and we didn't check it because Asahina was too spooked. And wanted to get out the fucking data center. And also, sorry about that. And also, we checked out the dorms. Kirigiri was there, and we found the headmaster's room. His private quarters. And little did we know that the mastermind, no, not the mastermind, headmaster is Kirigiri's dad. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? And he's dead, unfortunately. And trivia, I don't think it's trivia, but at the beginning it was Kirigiri's dad who died. At the beginning, the very, very beginning with the rocket, that was Kirigiri's dad. So sucks to be here, mate. So now we've got the garden and dojo just to, refresh our minds, investigate the crime scene again, and all that jazz. Alright. The body's gone, yeah, it's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here. Alright. No, it's still more to check around. Let's check the chicken coop. Still 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'll be kinda terrified if there were more of that. More than that, god damn it. I need to talk really slowly. And think really slowly. The sprinkler control panel. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Alright, let's check out the shed. How's that going? Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. I don't think that's right. I better check just to be sure. Well, there is a body in there. Doubt it. Didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be. Could it be in the biolab? Yeah, but the corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. The tarp, shall we say. The tarp played a key role in another case, so... Yeah, my throat isn't feeling the best of days. Feels a bit itchy, if you ask me. Yeah, so the tarp, yes. The killer used the tap to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one of the corner of the tap. One of the corner of the tap? Did I read that right? Who cares? One of the one on one corner of the tap, yeah. It says Biolab. Then this originally came from the Biolab. Yes, alright. We fit 2 and 2 together there. That's all I really need to check here. Alright. Let's go to the dojo, then back into the Biolab. I bet you Danganronpa 3 has dot animations. Alright, this Fukawa. Oh, Toko. So this is where you were. Alright, what do you want? Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not at all. I just thought maybe you'd find a clue. Yeah. You found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. One single clue. I figured, yes. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? Would have to have something. There wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back. Give it back, my precious. Give me back my precious time. Alright. Alright, calm down, Toko. Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, you're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down upon. Or looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here. So maybe I'm gonna get going. Alright, having a midlife fucking crisis. Identity crisis. Is this it? Should we check the lockers? Yes? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. We found a clue in here, but it was just the mastermind's attempt to frame Kyoko. Alright. Alright, it seems pretty far away. I'm always amazed to see what people can do with a bow and arrow. Oh, for fuck's sake. How about here? The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, what are you talking about? You're in Japan. Oh shit, we didn't check the biolab. Alright, it's time for the fucking... Oh, whoa, he's way down. Alright. Oh, he wants us to be in the gym. Damn, I thought it was gonna be the fucking... Clash trial. Alright, what? Now he wants us to give it a hint. He's suspicious, there's no doubt about it. Oh, about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Alright, there's Hagakure. Oh, hey, hero. Whoa, Makoto. Why you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him. What do you say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hero, wait. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Yep, it was in the second floor. We found some lockers and it had a few possessions of Hakure's stuff and a pocketbook which belongs to Kirigiri. How was it in the locker? You tell me, because I know. I know already. Fuck. Oh, I think this. Oh, never mind. I need to stop stuttering, but you know, sucks to be me, eh? Alright, final hint. Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope. Alright, down here, eh? This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Alright. He opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who combed the Havoc Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. You recognize her, come on, man. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, and we looked at the file, yeah. Mokuro Ikisuba. And this girl is Mokuro, yeah. What? Why? Yeah, why is Mokuro here with everyone? Talking about the real questions. And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. Not like this, man. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. You're the one taking the photo. Come on, Makoto. I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Havoc Peak Academy. So it was natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. What happened if you were ill, mate, eh? You tell me that. What happened if you were ill, eh? I thought everyone was like me, and I didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean, could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is. Alright, how long are you going to keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet? Soliloquy? It's like soliloquy, whatever. You're kind of getting in the way, standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out. Wait, bud. He's got more questions, bud. I told you, I'm not fielding any questions. Yeah, true. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'll be totally out of the left field. Alright. He's broken. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Alright. Damn. Don't be in despair, man. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. I was trying to get the D going. Dejected. How does that count as a hint? Just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? Alright, you can see that Celeste doesn't give a fuck. And this Junko. There. It looks so real, so full of life. How can anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. I should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Oh, ask everyone. Fuck, what a chore. Alright. To the garden we go. Hayokuri, Hero, what you got for me? Hey, Hero. Makoto, what's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. Oh no, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Alright, who's next? Alright, Kawa. Got anything for me? I decided to visit the bio lab one more time. Alright. And the first thing I saw when I got there was her. Passed out again. Oh, again. Huh? Toko? Well, let's try to Toko, are you okay? No, no. She's not dead, is she? Alright, don't worry, it's just a show. It's cold, it's super cold. It's so cold I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. But you were standing there, staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Reminds me of Ingram. Ingram? Never mind. Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know, last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What do you think? Well, what do you think? What do you do to Miss Morose? Morose? Oh, right, your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo! Bazinga! Okay, we share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. Alright. Probably that's gonna be a pardon. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat. I don't know, I'm sure Byaku's around somewhere, doing his own investigating. By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Alright, off she goes. Alright, Toku shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Ah, I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. God damn it, Naigi. God fucking damn it. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack, anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. When did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. Hey, maybe it's the fucking open freaking morgue body thing? Hold on a sec. I want to test out something. It's alright. Okay, nothing. The fridge is open. Oh, the fridge. It's open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed down. Whoa, Kirigiri, were you hiding in the corner somewhere? Jesus Christ. She faints so easily. Kyoko? It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay? I'm sorry if I made you worry. Oh yeah, she had a little, you know, alone time. I was gonna say one-to-one, but I think that would be inappropriate. Alright, no, you don't have to apologize. But listen about this, hold on. But listen, about this room. Oh yeah, it's a morgue, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed, mate. Yeah, I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she fainted? I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. Alright, Alright, Kirigi came behind us. I assumed she must have sneezed. But once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot here, up there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why has everything got to be so difficult with her? Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea. Give me a hand with this. Hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong? Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body's in there. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside that fridge? Or the fridge? Just like every other time, the Mastermind probably brought it up here when we were in the class trial. The Mastermind did. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess. You may be right. Either way, now I could finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation. I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find clue this time. I'm going to grab the Mastermind by the tail, by the balls. Okay, so what should I do? Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there? That's it? Alright, let's wait over there. Let's check up the top, man. Alright, you know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Ah, it's the same one as the one I found in the garden tool shed. Never remember that tarp. It had a stamp on it that said Biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Alrighty then. Let's check on the table. I've already looked through the instruction manual, more importantly. Alright, should I just look at the body? It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. Don't know why I said it like that. I can't do it, I can't look inside. Well, Mirko did got exploded. Baccarat's bomb. Alright, we have to talk to Kyoko again. We should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Hey, Kyoko. Hey, you're at the back there. After all, she's in it too. Wearing school uniform as well, eh? Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not? The only reason he gives us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I could solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go. Oh. You know what? Hold on, sorry. I just remembered something. Alright. 2 secs. Oh no, I'll do it after this. Never mind. I'll do it after the session. Never mind. Don't worry, guys. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here, what? Oh, I was right. Standing here looking at her. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? If you got a picture, right? If you're in this situation, would you think it's Photoshop? I don't think so. I don't think it'll be Photoshop. I don't think it could be a forgery as well. But maybe. You have doubts in your mind, yeah. I would. That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Can we talk to her again? Oh, I've already done that. Are we done here? What other things we gotta check? This one. The opened ones. Well, the closed. Well, the. I was trying to think. What's the word? The occupied ones. There we go. On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. As opposed to the. Yeah, off ones. It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. Didn't we have this conversation? So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that are on, including Murkro's. There's 9 in all. 9 lights. Alright, okay. Alright. Now we'll tell the spoiler. There is another person fucking alive, despite the 6 of us. You know who it is. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast. Anyone could do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. So, did you find anything? I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of the blood. Of blood. And it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to explosions, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with the knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a pipe. A metal pipe. Let's be more specific. The body was covered with old wounds. Old wounds? Other wounds. But these were at least several days old. The other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old. Where does it say they're old? Huh? All the Monokuma file says is that they were afflicted at least several days ago. Did it? Yeah, at least it's several days old. Several days ago? I guess I don't see the difference. Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old. But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? We all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it. But what if Mokuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What? Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of the many... A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Alright, thanks for the account, Kyoko. So if there's anything else you would like to know about the condition of the body, I would like to know. Come to think that there was one other thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mokuro's profile, it listed her height and weight. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then. And don't forget about the Fenrir? I forgot how you pronounce it again. Tattoo, there's absolutely no mistake. Our victim in this case is without a doubt Mokuro Ikisuba. Alright, rip her, hey? Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so. Then it looks like we have no further business with Mokuro's body. Let's get going. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not going to put the body back? Do you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this? Sad. Whoa, no emotions. Watch out. Gotta be careful when Kyoryu's about. You forget, she was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim. Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on. Still have one more thing to do. So then I need to talk to Kyoko about, what is it? Is it the photo? Oh no, it's the pocketbook. Alright. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now. Alright, do it now then. Hey Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here? What? What do you mean, eh? What do you mean? What's your agenda, Naegi? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook. The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room. So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? Yes. Completely, yes. I found a pocketbook, you know? And after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook. He's giving me the look of, what the fuck you say? Shut the fuck up. What makes you say that? Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? Can't imagine those longer belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you said, just said, Makes perfect sense. But there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster. About your father. Shock. Could that mean that video is real too? Video? Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Oh, let me give you let me give you the Headmaster's Handbook. That way you can. That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Yeah, that's true. If you watch this, it all makes sense. A DVD. It says Class 78 Urgent Interviews. I found it in that hidden room after you left. I don't have any time to explain exactly what I think it means. Just watch it and see for yourself. I think you realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why my pocketbook... Yeah, you'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. Alright, none of this makes any sense right now. Should be soon. Alright, some important clue on this DVD. Alright, it's her turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Sure. So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is I'm less and less sure of everything, yeah, even my own feelings. Talk about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. All because of the mastermind. But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burn with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness. So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it. But her smile was filled with sorrow. So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right. But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean? Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely none, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. So, if that was strange... Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Even behind the final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better go myself. The DVD. Yeah, let's take you to the AV room. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose. Alright, let's check out with the other guys. Asahina, you're in this picture as well. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto. Sorry, go. What? She ran out so fast, I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina, why? Why wouldn't you talk to me? Alright, seems like she looked at the gym. How about Byakuya? Oh, is that it? Oh no, that's the AV room. Alright, he's at the archives. Then we could just nip in into the AV room. Alright. Is Byakuya like traumatized and shit? Don't talk to me. kill yourself. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we can talk? Byakuya? I have nothing to talk to you about. They talk to me as if we were friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! Well, of course he did it, he just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Well, to the AV room we go. Seems like nobody has the balls to talk to me. Do you think I'm like the fucking mastermind or something? Wrong way. Wait, there it is. Don't know how I didn't see that. That was very weird and odd. Alright, time to boot this bad boy up. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. I took the DVD Kyoka gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. It stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka! It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter. Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school? What? Well, this is the headmaster talking, so... He filled us in. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Edged? Edge. Hey, it's me. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me. Me and the headmaster was looking at each other. Were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But I, and the in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this. Now, shall we get straight to the point? Alright. This can't be real. I said yes?
仕方ないですから。
だが君がこの学園にいる限りは私が全力で守ってみせる。希望が峰学園の学園長としてそれだけは約束しよう。
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya, Toko, Hina, everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, the father, and when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie, looks like it broke, out of service. What, it just so happened to break just now? Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure my ass, you cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. You ask them the question and they all say yes. Couldn't help myself, I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something. I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect. Think back on now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time I forgot him. I couldn't remember why I come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. Does that mean I lost my memory too? What about the others? Haven't we all forgotten? Aw. Interview DVD. Alright. Alright, it's time. Alright, new dialogue. Alright. Taking too long, Monokuma. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Run in. I'm going in. Fuck everyone. I guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto. Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet? Are they here yet? Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said... Byakuya? Byakuya? They arrived one after another, but they all were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hero? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial. A strong styling master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my scissors sharp scissors in my hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. I thought you couldn't kill anyone wait. I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what the master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Alright, not like this. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. What a savage. Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces. Ah, I see. Okay, well then, let's begin. The final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaximum sorrow. You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair. What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year, damn. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square. And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope. Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever. This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Ryakia was the first into the elevator. One by one, others followed. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator. They were all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other. But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so. Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready. Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. Then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Time to get the show on the road. I started making my way toward the opening. Step after step, toward the gaping maw. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeat to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. It fell. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound, too, disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Alright, let's begin. Time to do this, I guess. I don't think we have enough. Oh wait. Time limit. Oh no. Might as well then. Alright, let's do it.